Hi, our project is on Earth science related to electromagnetism. Earth science has four main aspects: meteorology, oceanology, geology, and biology. Meteorology is the study regarding the atmosphere and other weather-related phenomena using data about temperature, clouds, and wind. Electromagnetic radiation from the sun reaches the Earth in the form of infrared radiation and visible light. In order for the Earth's climate to remain the same, thermal radiation from the sun absorbed by the Earth has to be equal to thermal radiation radiated into space by Earth. However, this is not the case, as 5 to 6% out of 59% of thermal radiation absorbed by the Earth is absorbed by greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, which has seen a rise in concentration due to human activities such as burning of fossil fuels. Some of this heat then radiates downwards and comes into contact with the Earth, causing a rise in global warming. Global warming has been proven to cause extreme weather conditions such as droughts and heat waves. Thus, there is an increasing need to detect such weather changes. Radar are used to determine and detect intensities of storms. Development of radar technology has improved over the years as there is a need to meet the ever-changing global weather. One such improvement would be changing from the World War II radar to the weather surveillance radar. Oceanology is the branch of science that deals with biological and physical properties and phenomena of the sea. Over the past few years, researchers have had trouble determining how the ocean flows and how the heat is distributed in the ocean. Researchers have also known that due to hydrated ions carried by the geomagnetic field, electric fields are set up, which in turn induces magnetic fields, but they were unable to map them out, as the field set up in the ocean is extremely small, making it difficult to detect. However, in 2013, the European Space Agency launched a mission called SWARM and sent 3 satellites to space to determine the strength and direction of the Earth's magnetic field. SWARM has not done only that, but it has also captured the tidal magnetic field in great detail from the surface all the way to the seabed. This enables oceanographers to track how the heat is being distributed and stored at depth, and may also enable researchers to understand patterns about the weakening of the Earth's magnetic field. Geology is the study of Earth science concerning with solid Earth, composition of rocks, and the processes it undergoes over time. The generation of our magnetic field is credited to the convection current created in the Earth's outer core, containing mostly molten iron. This flow creates an electric current which induces the magnetic field we know today. A phenomenon and observation is the Earth's magnetic field is decaying. Scientists link this to the sudden cooling in the tectonic plates, but it has been proven that the magnetic field is able to sustain itself. Biology refers to the science of living matter in all forms, especially in relation to their growth, reproduction, structure, and behavior. The Earth's magnetic field affects living organisms in many different ways. Researchers have found that many animals use magnetic fields to better perform tasks such as preying, migrating, etc. One of such examples would be the migratory birds. Migratory birds have a protein in their eyes called cryphore. Cryphore comes under a branch of cryptochromes that are sensitive to blue light. Thus, when light is reflected into the eyes of the bird, they can then use the light and differentiate the direction as shown in the picture and fly towards the south during migratory periods. Another example would be the magnetotic bacteria. This form of bacteria have magnetosomes in their interior, which acts as a compass for the bacteria, allowing it to be oriented towards the Earth's magnetic field as shown in the picture. This allows them to find the best level in the stratified water column to satisfy their nutritional requirements. In conclusion, electromagnetism affects Earth science in many different ways, and it is important for us to study these in order to know how the Earth may be affected if there were to be any changes in the geomagnetic field, since the Earth is always changing.